What's going on, YouTube fam? It's your boy Tony 2 times, and we back with another video, man. And I got a few stories I wanted to touch on in this video. So first, we got that boy Boosie, man. As we all know, I'm pretty sure y'all heard this. He was in Atlanta. He was eating. He went to a seafood restaurant. He was having a business meeting, and somebody broke in his car and took 70K worth of jewelry. It was like a chain, and I think it was 2 bracelets or either 2 rings that was 10 racks a piece, and the chain was 50K. Now to Boosie, you feel me, that's nothing. He a boss, he got bread, he got that bag. But to whoever did that, that's a major come up. It's Christmas time, people out here trying to buy their kids stuff, pay bills. I'm pretty sure he had insurance on the jewelry, but if he didn't, he probably got his ears to the street. He probably can find out who got it. Now, when people do stuff like this, one thing you got to understand, you're not going to get the same value. So people like, somebody came up 70 racks, but that's not the case, because they're going to have to take it to the streets, or either they're going to have to get it melt down, and you probably get half of that if you lucky. You probably get 35K. But if you go to somebody that know it's hot, they might give you 20K. But still, to a regular dude, that's a lot of money, you feel me? I know Boosie mad about this, but it's a lesson learned. Even when you got bread and you love, you still gonna have haters out there. You still gonna got wolves out there and people that's willing to get you if they catch you slipping. Now, I forgot who he was eating with, but whoever he was eating with, they actually synced what was going on, and they tried to go out there and stop the person, but they got away. They peeled off, you feel me? And I know at the end of the day, Boosie got a lot of jewelry. Bro stay heavy. He stay rocking all this ice. But I know just getting something took from you around about this time of year too, and not really expecting that, then they bust the windows all out in the car. You feel me? I think he was in a Bentley, if I ain't mistaken. So that right there gonna cost some bread. But man, when you got that kind of money and you got that kind of fame, you always got to be aware, even if you in a good area. He was in Atlanta, I believe. But no matter where you at, you got people that'll get you. You can be in the nicest neighborhood in the world, and somebody will pop up and try you, because you got people out here that ain't eating like that. It's the holidays, people taking Amazon packages, people doing all kind of stuff to get their kids Christmas, to pay bills and stuff like that. But I feel like it's a minor setback for a major comeback. Boosie always been good at bouncing back. He took a lot of L's. Like last year, it was alleged his brother took like $300 and some thousand from him, but then they say his brother ain't do it. So when you playing with that kind of money, man, you always gonna have people out to get you, and people trying to make a move on you. You just gotta be super aware, you feel me? Especially when you're in a situation where somebody feel like it's easy, they definitely gonna try to get you. So man, hopefully Boosie come back from that, man. But let's get into this situation right here. So we got that boy Tekashi 6ix9ine. As we all know, Tekashi been locked up. He did what he did. He told on a lot of people, got a lot of people a lot of time. So everybody was curious, like, okay, now that he did this, how much time would he actually get in prison? So when he went to sentencing, Tekashi got 24 months. That's 2 years with time served. He was facing 40-something years. So his cooperation knocked that time down tremendously. So you feel me? He say he don't want to go to witness protection. So when he come out here in the streets, he actually gonna be doing community service, and he actually gonna be in the community. So we'll see how that work out for him. I mean, at the end of the day, like I say, I always fought him because he told, but I also fought Shotty and them, because if you real goons, you could look at this kid and tell he wasn't about that life. And if y'all was just trying to finesse and get money out of him, y'all shouldn't have him around no street stuff. At the end of the day, he was a rapper, he was the entertainer, and he was the bread. And I feel like they felt like they could, I guess, change him and put that in him to keep the image up. But man, he really sunk the whole ship. Like, dudes is going away for a long time. Dudes not coming home for 10, 15 years. And he gonna be home next year. Now, how it's gonna go, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, when you dealing with gangs and you dealing with the streets, even if you wasn't a street dude, you put yourself in street situations. So that code still apply to you. You wasn't a civilian. You wasn't out here singing Kumbaya. You was antagonizing people. You was pulling up in hoods. You was banging out. You was doing all kind of stuff. So that code still apply to you no matter how you look at it. Now he's saying he was a good kid and he got caught up in stuff and he wasn't really never about that life and he just a rapper. It was an image. Then what's tripping me out about the situation, this how I know the world changed. You got people trying to give Tekashi deals. Like, people was offering him millions of dollars for his story. People offering him millions of dollars to do music and stuff like that. If this dude come out and still be relevant and still move around and do interviews and make music, I know the world is definitely changed, because back in the 90s, the early 2000s, it'll be over for him. He wouldn't be able to go back to New York. He wouldn't even be able to go to the U.S. He had to go to his, wherever he from, whatever country he from, whatever nationality he is. He wouldn't even be able to stay here. So, man, that situation crazy, because I just feel like he did all that. You portrayed this image. You got these kids out here looking up to you. You got their mind messed up thinking it's cool to do what you did. So now that set a trend. Now dude's going to be like, man, if I get jammed up, I can just tell and get out the situation and ain't nothing going to happen to me. But that's different when you got money than you're a regular dude. See, he can come out, move around and do stuff, because at the end of the day, I don't agree with it, but he's still going to make money. He probably already making money from the joint. So he got 24 months for everything he allegedly did, facing 40-something years. That's crazy. At the end of the day, I think he was a plant. I think bro was already connected to the feds. I think he was actually put there to do what happened, bring this organization down. My wife actually said something about that. I did a video about that. I called him, you feel me, the real, you know what I mean, the real rat, you feel me? So y'all can check that video out, you feel me? So at the end of the day, man, it's crazy. Like I said, Shotty and them got 15 years. You got people getting 10 years, 8 years, 5 years. He told on Cardi B. Pretty much told on everybody that's affiliated with the Bloods in any kind of way. But, man, that's what happened when you go out here trying to portray a lifestyle you ain't really about. When he could have just been himself, made music, still made money, still be out here with his baby mother and his kid, doing what he had to do, man. But I just wanted to update y'all on these few things. I got some more videos coming soon, man. I've been working. I know y'all ain't been hearing from me, but I definitely been behind the scenes doing stuff. If you're new to the fam, be sure to subscribe. Love, fam. I'm out.